Hi there, it's Joyce at Joyce Meyer Junk Journals, and I'm doing something that I've never done before. I'm making a glue book. Has anybody ever just like thought the easiest things are the things that take more thought than you imagined? When I'm doing things, that's how I am. I got to look at videos. I've got to have just the right things for my journals. And so I'm trying to break out of that. And this is how I'm going to do it. I have this composition notebook that I got for $1. I just bought this thrifting the other day. And they had some, let's see, I think I paid $1 for, I think I used up, I guess, the bottle. But it's this tacky glue. Yeah, there's the one that's $1. So I had one for $1 and I had to go buy the others. And I just used up a little bottle and took that tacky glue and I gathered maybe 3 pages and I glued them together just along the edges. I saw a couple tips on YouTube to start at the back. Oh, this probably, yeah, I think glued pretty good. The way I was looking at it, it seems like if I look at the side, it's got a wave to it, but hopefully it looks pretty flat from the back. I'm just not sure. But so I've got this done. This took about a half hour. It was really relaxing. I just took the brush and, my first bottle of glue was very thick, but this one's pretty fluid. And so I didn't thin it or anything. I just put it on there straight away. So that's that. And the front cover, I think I will decorate that later. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do to that, but this is pretty sturdy. And I'm thinking I'm just going to start with some of the junk I've been saving. I guess you call it junk. Oh, I went to this rummage sale looking for things for a fundraiser and, of course, craft items. This was fun. This was at a church near me, and they had it on the bulletin board of a restaurant in that town, and I just took it off the other day and saved it for my journal, and I think that would look kind of cool there, and I could make a pocket out of it, I think. I always make this pizza for the grandkids. It's called Tony's. So I think I'm going to glue that in right there. Maybe I'll put a little flippy thing out. I don't know. And then I wanted to eat some chocolate. I had a blood test and I was like, oh, I need to have coffee and chocolate and help my heart out, right? Well, I ate this whole bag, plus I've been drinking coffee, and all my blood work came back normal. I'm not pushing chocolate, but it makes me sneeze. My mama's like that, my son's like that, and I figure it opens up something. So anyway, I'm not getting any more because I don't know. I don't want the chocolate, but it was good. Okay. My mom was a chocolateholic, however you call it. I want to show you this because a piece of something in here is going to go on this page. I found this the other day. I took off the price. It's probably $1 at the thrift store, and I could not believe I found this book. The pages are so beautiful. Gospel Meditations to Unburden Your Anxious Soul, The Way of the Wildflower. But the images, they talk about Christ in this book. There's verses, there's Matthew. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. I do not want to cut this book up. But anyway, see what is in here? I just noticed this yesterday, and I bought this book last week. Someone painted this. Is that not beautiful? Isn't that amazing? It's just laying in the book. And I mean, you can kind of see the paint is raised up there. It's gorgeous. So that's going to go in this. I guess I have to find another page that maybe I'll put pink. But I don't believe there's anything else tucked in here. But look at that book. Oh, I honestly think it's like almost a coffee table book. Needs to just sit on the table. It's beautiful. So that's that. And then I went to another thrift store the other day, and I run in on the way to places. It's not like I take a whole day, but I have so many stores around, so I just pop in, okay? So don't think that that's what I do all day. But I almost bought a book, but I left it there. Another lady, we were laughing about this cookbook, and inside it had a little piece of paper turned sideways and a little note: "Dear Mom, I'll be home. I'm going to Karen's, and then I'm going to be home for dinner." And it was folded in half, and it was written on the inside was a report card of some boy from 1974 to 1975 from a school near us. And I just put it back in, and we left it for someone else. But I want to show you, this is a mixed media book that I have. And this is, gosh, my glue's going to dry up, but that's okay. This is the stuff that I save. I have it in this book. So, I mean, this is just stuck on here a little bit because there's adhesive. So this was from some stickers, embellishments. And so I just hung it on here. And then inside this book, when I get things in the mail, I save them. I tear something out of a book. These are supposed to be put in here, but I found the tutorial I saw used this glue. Let me grab it real quick. And it's also Aleene's. It's called Tack It Over and Over. And what you do is you put a drop. Let's move this stuff. Put a drop on the back of what you want to save. For example, oops, it tears stuff. But it's not what it's cracked up to be. I watched the tutorial. I thought it was going to be amazing, and I don't know. But that little bit of glue is supposed to release. There it is. And it's supposed to let go of what you glue in. I did find out two things. It tears the paper, but it doesn't matter if it's something on cardstock. So that's why I can't attach these little things. This is too thin. So I don't know, but I just threw things in. These I cut up from a game. It was like matching game. So I can pull these off. But yeah, you just take that and you just put a little dot, let it dry, and then that's how it. So that's how all these things are stuck in this book. And yeah, so I'm going to pull out of here some items to glue in my glue book. This is funny because this is the Michelangelo pattern. It was my pattern when I got married. And I named my son Michael. Isn't that funny? And my dishes are Mikasa Michelle, and I named my daughter Michelle. I just think that's funny. I didn't even really do that intentionally. That's weird. But anyhow, then I got flowers. I got like playing cards. Just things that I fussy cut. I did a lot of fussy cutting for this. But they're not taken all the way down. This could be a little more cut down. So anyhow, I think this is going to be fun to pull out. This book is what I'm going to use to decorate these pages. And I've not done, this is my very first time, I've not done a glue book. And if you have anything to tell me of how you think it should go, I mean, I would say I can just use this kind of glue, the Aleene's tacky glue. I don't need to put that much on, right? I'm gonna make this a pocket. Yeah, so go in here and get a little punch. Woo. This one doesn't, yeah, this is the one that doesn't work too well. Does anybody have a good source? I mean, I buy everything, I thrift everything. This was $4. So, but what's the best company, I guess, is what I'm asking. This is called Paper Shapers. It's hard to find when you like something. It really is hard to find more of it without, like, I'm not even going to tell you what I paid for one of my punches. It was a very expensive one. I bought it on eBay. Okay, so that's going to be like a pocket, and I like how I can still see what the book was. I have this is my other issue. I have trouble covering things up. Maybe I'll get over that as well. So, I don't know. That pink bookmark is so pretty. I'm making a journal. Making 2 journals, actually, for my cousins. Here's what it's looking like. I gotta use that. So I'm making it in pinks, and I'm wondering maybe I'll just put this in here. It's so beautiful, but I don't want them to think I made it, and I didn't, but I do need to incorporate that. I'll just use it in there instead. But pizza, chocolate, those are going to be the first ones. I have a whole bag of garbage. I call it garbage, trash. I tell everybody I'm trashy because I have more. I'm saving everything. I eat it. Somebody else eats it, and I go, give me that. Don't throw that out. I mean, my daughter-in-law is like, get out of my trash. I want them to save me junk mail envelopes. I just can't get them to. They're busy. This all takes time. It really does. But I hope someone else has the ability to enjoy this someday when I'm gone. You know, what I mean by that is they're not working, and I hope my kids will be like, maybe they'll take some relaxation time someday, and then they'll appreciate these books and they'll go, oh, I want to do that. I want Mom's books. But you know, I'm not terribly hopeful for that. So I'm just gonna do what I like. There. Fun. So I'm not sure. I know that people will probably do flips and stuff in their books. Maybe I'll put, I'm just grabbing things. Wait till you see this one. I was doodling one day, sketching. Okay, I'm going to say sketching. And I made that little bird. So we'll put him right here. Put him down there. He's going to eat pizza. He's going to have pizza and chocolate. Yeah. Okay. And then this is from a table cover from Hallmark. It's kind of old. See the glue, how it's still showing the glue? And that glue, I'm hoping, I always think, do you think of when you glue something? I hope that glue lasts for 100 years, right? I'm going to put more glue on there. I have a version 2 glue sticks. I have used them, and I know if I sew over what I glue, and then I have a better chance of it making it. But where I volunteer, we take index cards and we save birth and death notices from old newspapers. It's a museum, historical society, and our glue sticks, they don't work very long. They don't work well at all. So, okay. I don't know if this is sticking down, but it kind of felt like it was pulling up. Okay, something from this book. What shall I grab? Oh, this is fun. This is cute, huh? That's from a magazine. I like to get magazines. When I am thrifting, I can get them for 50 cents. And lately, there have been a whole bunch of those, and as well as sheet music. So I'm good there. Got to get the corners. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Let's say right there. How cute is it? This is going to be fun. I think this is good, like therapy, maybe. Maybe. Well, something's sticking out here that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, look at that. So adorable, but I might use that on, I'm just like, I'm going to use it right here. What do you think? I'm going to put it right there on top of that. I got this idea from Etta. Etta, you'll be so proud of me. I sewed that. I sewed that. And it worked. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's, you know. And I stenciled it. She gave me one of these in Happy Mail. And so that's going to be cute. I'm going to add that to that. All right. See, that's what happens. I get derailed. All right. Is that too beige? That's too beige. Let me see. Oh, this is cute. This is from a magazine. Like those, but what's over there? Fun at the Farm. How cute. Now that's a great idea. This is from Cloth Paper Scissors 2011, January. Isn't that a cute idea? I don't know. I think I'm going to save that for the idea. Brother. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's this one? I think I'll put one of these because I have so many. Get that glue off of there. This is really fun. I'm having fun. I hope you are. I mean, this is rough video because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, little ladybug. Right there. I can't leave that page alone. Can't forget that page over there. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I think I need to, oh, here's a photo that I took. Oh, I don't want to use that either. La la la, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so, any tea drinkers out there? I am a tea drinker. I started drinking coffee, like I said, but I'm still a tea drinker. Let's just give this a special place. Right there. Oh boy, it's a lot of glue. That's a lot of glue. I'm covering up too much. Oh, this is bright and pretty. Right? Let's not cover up craft supplies. Not going to cover up craft supplies. There is no way. I want those words to show because that was the best part. Even though, I'm trying to think what I bought there. I didn't get much. They had a lot of Christmas. Yeah, they had a lot of Christmas. See, there's that tack it over and over glue. Oh my. Well, you know what? It's going on with that on it. I can't take it off. What do I want this? Right there. Anyhow, okay, cute, right? Cute, 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 cute. And what else did I save? Oh, I have, yeah, I have something cute. This is from a guest check of some kind. I don't know if I tore this off of something I used in another journal, but let me just put it right here. I'm just feeling like this is filling up fast. Is it supposed to go so quick? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going through that media book, in case you want to know. Oh, how fun is this? This is whimsical. I'm going to put a little bit of this. I'm going to put a little bit of this on there somewhere. I'm going to put it over on the side. Right? Right here. I'm going to put it down here. I don't care if it's torn and not. See, that's not staying down. I don't know. Is this the right? I don't want to use, I don't like the smell of some of the glue, especially our favorite, you know, Fabri-Tac. And the reason is it just makes me kind of cough and I try not to breathe it in. Oh, do we need a little pig for the pizza? Sure. I can't eat dairy. I love pizza, but I can't eat it. Pig and a bird. I'm going to do this one page and then I'm going to let it dry. I guess that's how you got to do it. And I'll probably have to wipe that glue off there with a paper towel or something. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, this will be the piece de resistance. Anybody eat French chews? I grew up, my grandma had a grocery store, so I ate every kind of candy. We have this company. Okay. Whoa, it used to be in my town, but now it says New Richmond, Ohio. I thought it was Cincinnati. Maybe they moved. But anyway, I was so careful to get, a lot of times you can't get the French chew off this wrapper because it melts. But I think they changed their packaging. It seems to have like more air in it. What I did at Easter, in case you're wondering, my grandkids were all gone, most of them gone for Easter. So we didn't have an Easter egg hunt, so to speak. We just went out to breakfast with who was here. And let me show you what I did. I just bought a bunch of candy. I bought a whole bunch of candy that I thought they would like, and I wanted to buy what I like. Sweet Tarts. This is from the popsicles I always buy for them. Anybody have these? So I'm going to get that off of there and put that in in my glue book. I remember when these came out. I remember being in my grandma's grocery store and eating Zots. This is from a Reese cup. This is from some chocolate from a shower that I went to right around Easter. That's from Hershey Bar. This used to be my mom's daily treat, a Hershey Bar. We've always loved these. These are my daughter's favorites. My boys like Starburst. I love Payday. And yes, I did eat that whole thing. There's another Zots. We always loved Bubble Yum. My favorite, Necco wafers. I grew up Catholic. We always pretended these were communion. The little wafers. Boys, my grandkids too love Skittles. I even saved this little thing. Milky Way. My mom wanted the midnight Milky Ways and Hershey bars, and I'd buy them for her. This is from Gold Coins. Do you ever have gold coins in your Easter basket or stocking for Christmas or Starburst? Excuse me, I got a cold. Chuckles. Oh, these are the best. Those are great. M&M's. My name's Meyer. Got to have M&M's. Milk Duds. I love. Okay, these are all things I'm not supposed to have. I don't go so much for these. I have like a reaction to fruit, the colorings in that. So, but Mike and I, grandkids love those. Reese's. This got torn, but, and there's the last piece. This is our pizza place. And they have these mints they give you after you eat. So that bin I showed you was because I'm going to be putting things from that in here. So which one should I pick? I think, I'm sorry, this is such a mess, isn't it? But I'm not cleaning up anymore. If you could see this table, you would faint. It's just so messy. Looking at the colors. And see, here I go again. Colors do not matter. Stop it, right? Well, for sure, because this is so bright, let's just go with, ooh, I need some glue. My poor paintbrush. I have to say, my paintbrush is constantly getting scrubbed down with some Dawn. But let's see. I think, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Well, first let me put this down. I was eyeballing the other stuff just to make sure this is what I want to pick. But I got to stop thinking about it. This is supposed to be fun. Is that upside down? Yep. See? I know people put stuff upside down. That bothers me. I can't help it. When something's upside down, I go, did they know? I guess it's from proofreading and things like that I've done over my lifetime. I don't know. Okay, let's see what happens with this little candy. Put it right there. Better stick. Little roses. Their pizza is one of the most popular in the city. They give away pizzas at the Reds games. And they're very generous family. Okay. Now, back to, do I want candy on this page? I feel like I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I got this from a gift at the shop. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on there. Okay. I'm not putting the ribbon through it or nothing. I'm just going gold, gold. See how perfect that's going right there. I hope I'm not, see, I'm gonna get some diaper wipes and keep them in here. If I'm gonna be gluing like this, yeah, for sure. You know what I have that is cute. This, I don't know what this is from. It's from some kind of food, but it says packed for 2024, lot 8. Sell by 11/24, origin USA. Yes, that's going to go. Let's see, where's that gonna go? Right up there, huh? Right there. Right in the corner. And then I'm leaving a gap here so the page can bend. Maybe I needed to go out a little further. Do you think that's a good idea? Is that what people do? I'm hoping. And I have washi tape and stuff that I'm going to add to the edges. I think that would be fun to do. I got these little things. That might be fun just because then I could write on them. Write a note or something. Oh, does that fit perfectly? Of course it does. Right there. Oh, okay. I better not come down here tomorrow morning and this book is all the things are, they better be down because I'm doing my best. I'm doing all I can do. Get over there, popsicles. Okay. And then I one. Nah. Nope. All right. Oh, I want to show you this. I had these at the grocery store. I bought a bunch of these. It could be a mini glue book, right? That'd be cute. That'd be fun. And let's see, what else do I got? I almost said, what else do I got? Let's see. I want to choose. Oh, that's going to be, I want to make my daughter a strawberry shortcake journal. What's here? Isn't that cute? Magazines are amazing. They're amazing. Oh, how cute. Think I might use this. And what's fun about this is, I do have a scissors. Yeah, maybe I'll cut it out. That you can tear or you can cut. I think I'm just going to cut it because then I'm going to lay the top edge down on the edge of the paper and see where that leaves, where it needs to be trimmed down. I don't know how long I should do this video because I know it's kind of hard to watch after a while. Am I right? I mean, I'm interested in it, but not everybody's interested in it. Let's see. Well, it's kind of big for that. Oh gosh, do I cut the design? See, I gotta let it go and just cut the thing off. Yep, and cut it off right here. And I can use that somewhere else because I know I can't. Whoops, oh, sprinkled paper. I almost glued to that. I don't think I cut that too greatly, but I need to have some packaging clear stuff from scrapbook paper or something laid down here. Next time I'll do that. Would anyone like to see more videos like this, or is this really boring? You know, maybe I'll just go do today and then I will finish this book someday and then make a video. What do you think? Oops. Oh dear. I just have 2 more spots and then I'm going to turn this off. This is fun. I'm going to say this is kind of addicting. I could do this all day long. It's fun. I probably should pick up, I got another little book that I have so many little books with things. This is just, I was making this, I put a little pocket here for when I go through garden magazines and I pick out, you know, I need, let's say sunflowers, or I need, where's sunflowers? I probably have those somewhere different because those are special to me. There's one, but I'm not going to use it. Do I want yellow? Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. I gotta just see. What, I don't want to do too much orange, right? There's a sticker. Oh my goodness, that'd be perfect. And there's 2, looks like. Is this a sticker or not? Look at all the, I have so much glue on me right now. Can't even, I don't know if this is a sticker or not. It has to be, it's a sticker. I know it has to be a sticker. Oh boy. Come on. Well, okay. It's not a sticker anymore. If it is, sorry. Sorry, sticker. You are now being glued. That's how it happens. I don't believe I'm talking to a sticker. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So cute. That's cute. Glue is not cute. But I like using the tacky glue. And I keep watching for the bottles at the thrift store because getting stuff cheap is the way to go. I know not everybody, I'm sorry, I probably go on too much about thrifting. It's hard when you can't get there, isn't it? To watch other people with all these things. I would love to share. If anybody ever sees anything that I pick up, and I'm willing to, like, I have a lot of things, like say I have a whole bunch of these, and I can mail some to somebody if they don't have any, you know, anything like that. If you see it, I love to share with you. Okay, do I just leave this blank? Do I? That's still too beigey. Well, that's kind of interesting on the back, but it's too pink in there. I don't know. Oh, I feel like I could tear some of, I don't know, some of this kind of. My friend is a quilter, and I found a really cute, this reminds me, well, this is crochet, I guess, but I got a quilting magazine that I'd love to tear up, but it's got a special pattern in there. It's by William Henry. It's a William Henry Harrison tribute, and she's in charge of that, a lot of the workings at that museum. I'm dying to get into that and tear that book up, but not going to do it because she's my friend. Okay. Just a little scrap in it, and I left this, pull up. I thought I left it up a little bit to put something underneath it. Get up there. How's that? Okay. And then I can always find a little scrap of something at the edge up there. I don't know. Is that how you do it? Like I say, this is my first rodeo. Okay. What do you think? I love it. It was fun. I did 2 pages. Like, this is fun. And there's my bird. I don't know what I have to give him a name. What should we name him? He's rather cute. I don't know. Okay, and that's today, the first day of my glue book. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.